gonna go live. And I'm pretty sure that I am live right now. YouTube Studio is so weird, you guys. YouTube Studio is so weird. I went live by clicking a totally different series of buttons and it gave me an error. But the error gave me instructions and I followed the instructions and I'm live, baby! Dude, YouTube Studio is such a trash experience. YouTube, why are you bullying your creators, please? Okay, well, anyway, you guys, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Let's get started. Let's get started. Sorry I'm late, you guys. You have no idea how crazy the world is going with this whole virus thing. I don't even want to say the name of it because everyone says you'll get demonetized. I mean, there is just so much going on, and I have a full-time job at a major communications company, and we have got so many communications that we need to put out to the world, and I'm the one putting them all out, and it is a lot of work. So anyway, I'm here, I'm live, we made it. Let's go catch some shiny Pokemon. Whoa, a $2 donation from Ryan. Ryan, I truly appreciate the support. It is so hard to keep the live stream going when I'm so busy. And I truly appreciate the people who financially support me for creating the live streams for you guys. I really do appreciate it. All my members, Mego Dynamite, Azure Shade, Sasha Hoffman, 2-year member right there. My guy Sasha, I appreciate all of you. I would say every single one of your names. Tristan's in here. Dude, I would love to just sit and say every single one of my 80 members' names because you guys are amazing. But seriously, thank you guys. I appreciate it. The financial support definitely helps me prioritize creating the live streams on a regular basis for you. It is very difficult. It is so difficult. I'm not even kidding. But hey, you know what? I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping it going. Okay, I need to fly. I literally need to fly over to where GLOOM spawns. And I know where that is, so let's go over there. Woo! You guys, I gotta admit, I'm under a lot of stress, okay? I'm under a lot of stress. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it for you. Your boy Jonno is a busy man under a lot of stress. But you know what? I'm gonna be okay. And the live stream is truly an entertaining experience for me. And I have been looking forward to this live stream all day long. So I'm so excited to bring you guys this content. So, hey, I'm just glad to be here, you guys. I'm glad that I'm healthy. And I'm glad that I can still bring the live stream to you every single night. I'm very excited about that. And I think this is the spot. What do you guys think? Is there a better spot? Tangela. What is Tangela doing here? Doesn't GLOOM? Hold on a second. Hold on. Do I have to be in Let's Go Eevee? Do I have to be in... Wait. No, I don't. Do I? Do I need to be in Let's Go Eevee for this to work? It's Let's Go Pikachu, right? Dude, it's been so long. Hold on a second. I thought Tangela was a rare spawn. Why is Tangela spawning so frequently? Hold on though. I don't remember. Is this... No, there's GLOOM. Okay, I was about to feel so stupid for a second, you guys. I was like, this day can't get any worse. And then I picked the wrong game. No, okay, we're good. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. Okay, I was about to literally feel so dumb. Like, oh my goodness. Woo! I had a rough day, you guys. I did have a rough day. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, thank goodness. I'm probably gonna end up working this weekend. I know it. Something's gonna end up coming up this weekend. I'll work this weekend, but... Hey, you know what? Let's just cross our fingers, right? No working this weekend, okay? Let's just cross our fingers. Oh my goodness. Everybody's working for the weekend. Alright, well, happy Friday, everybody. Stay hydrated. Okay? Happy Friday. Big ol' happy Friday to Sasha. Hey, what's up, buddy? I know you're probably playing Minecraft right now, building that Millennium Falcon. Dude, is he doing it? He's probably doing it right now. I bet he is. Mego Dynamite, gonna have to teach from home. I don't know how that's gonna work, Mego. Yeah, I'm very curious about that too. Like, obviously, parents aren't gonna be like teaching from home, but Mego, this isn't. I mean, it's not gonna be a permanent situation. I mean, by all estimates, it's not gonna be any kind of a permanent situation. I mean, people are gonna go back to school probably at the end of summer. You know, like the next school year will start regularly. And I think what we're gonna have to do, I think they're probably just gonna mulligan this school year. They're gonna be like, look, start over. Oh, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. It's, yeah. Well, California already said they're not going back to school until the end of summer. So California has already been clear about that. So I'm definitely curious. Well, yeah, Mego Dynamite, I hope that you'll keep in touch with me on how that goes for you, and I'm going to keep in touch with my mom as well, because I'm curious what happens to teachers, you know? Like, what happens to teachers? I don't know. I'm curious. I guess I'm just genuinely curious. It's all very interesting. Anyway, I'm trying not to get too deep into any heavy subjects, which you guys know I never do that for the stream anyway. But also, I just can't. I don't have the mental capacity to get too deep into any subjects, into any heavy subjects, because I'm just too stressed out. I'm overstressed, you know. I think that everybody's probably close to the same level, but yeah, high stress level, you guys, high stress. But it's okay, because it's the weekend. Actually, and I work with a great team, you guys. I work with such amazing people. Honestly, it's a joy. We had a team meeting today, which was virtual. We had a virtual team meeting today, which was hilarious. We had to do a little fashion show and show what we were all wearing for our home office attire, which was hilarious. And, yeah, anyway, we had a little team meeting today. Getting used to working remotely is just really awkward. Well, it's not, I mean, I have a great team. It's not awkward, but it's just like there's things that are clunky. Anyway, one of my many stresses right now, trying to figure out how to work from home when I'm used to working from my desk in the office. Okay, shout out to, I can't say this person's name, Madrigal Gunyi. They said, I hate Mystery Dungeon. What the? That's out of nowhere. I want to address this. Somebody hates Mystery Dungeon. I'm actually really loving Mystery Dungeon. Somebody said I missed a dono, and I did miss a dono. Ryan, I am so sorry. I thought it was the same dono, and I was just not looking at it. Ryan Powell hit me with a $2 make ya holla. Thank you so much, Ryan. Do you or anybody have an extra shiny Execute? Okay, let's go look and see if I do have an extra shiny Execute. I don't think I do. Goku Blue said, please tell me your thoughts on the bean state. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting into some like dark web conspiracy theory or something like that. Like, I don't know. Is this some keyword that I'm unfamiliar with? Oh no. Oh no. Am I opening a can of worms here? The bean state. Should I not even say those words? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Execute, where are you? I need to transfer some stuff. Hold on. Here's my shiny Oddish collection, you guys. Let's go look at my shiny Oddish collection. I've got Bold Nature shiny Oddish from Ella Baby. That's my shiny Oddish that I caught on Route 14. Kendra gave me a shiny Gloom, but that doesn't count because I didn't catch it myself. Fire Rush gave me this shiny Vileplume, and this is my shiny Vileplume that I caught in the wild as a shiny Vileplume, and I believe I did catch. No, I only caught one. Yeah, I caught one. Anyway, there you go. I don't think I have an extra shiny Execute, but I guess I should look, shouldn't I? So let's go ahead and finish looking. I was looking and then I got distracted and then I stopped looking. I should probably just finish looking. Let's just look. Execute. You know, if I do have an extra shiny Execute, the question is, will I give it up? But no, I don't have one. Sorry, my dude. I only got one shiny exit. Cute. That's cute. Okay, hold on. I don't have a lure on, which I know for sure. Man, you guys, I gotta say, this game, Pokemon Let's Go, is as good as Magikarp Jump. It is one of the best games Pokemon has ever come out with of all time. And I know it's true because every time I play this game, I'm happy. It's the best game. So, anyway, good game. Good game. Best of the best. Very happy with this game. $60 purchase. Well worth it. Dude, these Pokemon are trash. I gotta despawn them. Like, I wanna just sit here and wait for them to despawn, but then I'm like, dude, you're never gonna catch the shiny at this rate. Gotta despawn these Pokemon manually. Okay, there's another Gloom. Okay, Bryson Duff said, hold on, said, yeah, I think it's at least my favorite of the Switch games. I thought he said my least favorite. I was like, wait a second, what? And then it's like, no, he said at least, it's at least my favorite of the Switch games, including spin-offs. Yeah, I would give you that, of the Switch games, because you have to factor in, like, nostalgia for the old games, and it's like, dude, those are always gonna win. But, as far as the Switch games go, yeah, I think it's the best of the Switch games. I mean, it's just so good. And then when you look at Sword and Shield, I'm not a Sword and Shield hater, okay? I probably sound like I am, but I just think that Sword and Shield has been somewhat of a disappointment because the game is so hacked and it's also so glitched. And I think that they could have done better, you know? Like the whole like be better meme. It's just like, come on, you guys. But anyway, it's not to say like I don't like the game. I like the game. I'm not trying to. I probably sound like I don't like the game because I complain about it. But you guys know me, I complained about Pokemon Go and played the game for 3 years, okay? So I'm just the kind of person that I have high expectations and I understand the development cycle and I understand like how code is produced and that all these games that we play are just code that somebody wrote and they could write good code or they could write bad code and some people write bad code and then we have bad games and it's like, I'm not a hater. They could have done better. They could have done better, you know? Could they have done like perfection? No, nobody could do perfection. I don't expect perfection. They could have done better though. Anybody can see they could have done better, you know? But anyway. I had the exact same opinion of Pokemon Go and people were like, you're such a hater. And I'm like, dude, I'm not a hater. I just have high expectations. Like, I think people should commit to excellence when they work on things that like millions and millions and millions of people work on. So that's just how I am. But I do like Sword and Shield. And I will say something extremely positive about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield has probably the best animation style, like the semi-anime animation style. I think it's perfection. I think it's absolute perfection. So, best animation style. Now, the animation style on this game I thought was perfection, but the more I look really, really, really close at the details, I'm like, no, it's not quite perfect. Maybe like they'll get it perfect on the next Pokemon remake. Like if they do like a Pokemon Pearl, what's the, I can't ever say them both together. It's like Pearl and whatever the other thing is. I don't know what the other thing is. It's like Black and White, right? Pokemon Black and White. It's Pearl and something else. I forget though. Ivysaur wants to learn Takedown. You probably don't need to learn Takedown. Shout out to Elena Bueso. Am I saying your name correctly? I noticed that you came back. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for watching the stream consistently. I appreciate that a lot. And I figure if you're going to watch consistently, I should probably say your name correctly. Diamond and Platinum? Is that what I'm trying to say? Diamond and Pearl? Diamond. People are saying Diamond and Pearl, but one person said Diamond and Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. One person said Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Is it 3 games? you guys, I'm just gonna say I'm not an expert on the old games, okay? Everybody who watches my channel consistently knows that, but if you're maybe a little bit new, I came back to Pokemon, the entire brand. I came back to Pokemon at the time of Pokemon Go. I was really excited. Before Pokemon Go even released, I knew it was going to release. I had heard the rumors, I had heard the buzz. I was around for the April Fool's joke from Google, and you know, like, I was really keenly aware of the buzz and way ahead of Pokemon Go even existing, and I was very excited about it. I played the game for 3 years. It was my reintroduction to the Pokemon brand, and then I was like, you know what? Pokemon is awesome. I don't know what I've been doing with my life for the past 10 years, but Pokemon is something that I want to attach myself to. I like Pokemon a lot, right? It's the brand for me. Okay, so Pokemon, all good. Okay, her name is Elena Buho-eso. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get wifey in here to pronounce this for me. Hold on. Is it a name that is in Spanish? Because it looks like it's a name that's in Spanish. And if it is, then I'm going to have to get wifey to come pronounce it for me. Hold on. We're going to have to call in wifey. We're going to get a wifey guest appearance, you guys. She said how to pronounce it, but I still feel like I'm not gonna say it right. Okay, it's this one right here.
Let's see if it's Spanish or not. It's like the word screen. It's like
I know. Here, you need me to twist it?
which one? The one on the red?
Elena Bueso.
Can you spell it?
Can you see it?
Can you spell it?
Here, let me put it over here. Can you see it? That one?
Pues, yeah.
Bueso?
I never heard of that name.
Elena Bueso.
Maybe it's Portuguese.
Well, it might not be Spanish. Let's see.
It sounds Portuguese.
I don't understand how people actually think that they'll be able to troll me and say that I missed a shiny and think that I would believe it. Like, I don't understand how people, like, that joke has literally been unsuccessfully working on streams for the last, like, what, like, year? 2 years? I mean, like, it doesn't work, you guys. It doesn't work. Like, like, it has never worked. Is there a streamer that has fallen for that? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not that streamer, so I don't know. It's so funny to me. That joke has been tried on my stream, like, what? I mean, the people who are OGs know, like, 100 times. It never works. It will never work, so. Anyway, I'm not mad about it. It's fine, but I'm just like, guys. Maybe there is a streamer that has. Maybe there. I should just fake like I fell for it. I should just fake like. What? A shiny? No way! I missed a shiny! Should I just fake it? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, what? I can't. You guys know I can't. You know I can't. Oh my goodness. Metalhead said yes. He said fake it. He said yes, fake it. You guys, my camera is like in the, I don't know, I'm just, little things, right? My camera is like slightly facing the wrong direction, and then I keep on like kind of noticing it, and then I'm just like, oh, I'll deal with it later, but I actually am going to deal with it later. How do we have like almost 60 people watching? I get so many people watching for my Let's Go stream. Every time I stream Let's Go, I get a ton of people watching, and everything else that I try to play is like no people. Like, I can't get anybody. So, I don't know. I can't figure out if it's a YouTube notifications thing or if you guys really don't want to see other games. Like, I can't figure it out. I would love to figure it out. I would love to just put out a poll and be like, what's the deal? But you never really get good results when you do stuff like that. Friday night hype, that's right. Azure Shade, that's right. Friday night hype. It's true. Oh my goodness. Excellent throw. Let's go. Alright, shout out to Hopi1 Kenobi. What is up, Hope? Hope, I love your name. You have the best name. 10 months member, by the way. She's got the red ball next to her name. 2 months away from hitting the master ball, Hope. I'm pretty proud of you. That's impressive. Thank you for the support. I do truly, truly, truly appreciate that. And thanks for being active in the member chat, too. The friendship of the members really means a lot to me, and it's a big part of why I keep the channel going. It would have been really easy to just shut the channel down and let my old videos pay me like they do, and not do anything, and just not do it, like just like FSUATL. You guys remember what FSUATL did, and I think emotionally that affected a lot of people, because there's a lot of people who watched his stream every day like me, you know, and I was like, dude, I understand your career is really important, but like, we really would love to hear from you. But I mean, that was his choice, and that's something that he did, and it's something that I definitely considered doing just because it'd be so easy, you know, it'd be so easy to do it. But it's like, no, you know, you can't make the easy choices in life. You can't just make the easy choices. Sometimes you gotta work hard. So, yup. I did not go the FSUATL route. I got the full-time job and kept the YouTube channel going. But anyway, I just want to say I appreciate the friendship of all the members, all you guys in my member chat who chat with me every single day and chat with me while I'm at work and chat with me, especially Sasha. Thank you so much, Sasha, for just being a great friend, and everybody in the member chat. You guys are amazing. So anyway, I just want to say thanks for that. You guys brings a tear to my eye. Love you guys. But yes, it does help me get through the days. Catch combo 10. We need 11 before Chansey's gonna spawn. We need 11. And for you guys who think that like, oh, the member chat is just like the lamest reward you could possibly get, it's honestly not. Honestly, we are such good friends in the member chat, and we spend a lot of time in there chatting with each other about all kinds of stuff. Crazy stuff you wouldn't think that we would chat about. You'd think that we just sit and talk about Pokemon events, but we really talk about like career stuff and life and kids and all of our dogs. I don't have a dog, but all the members have dogs, and they send me pictures. And so actually one of the members, is it JCB, who has the hedgehog? One of the members has a hedgehog and sends pictures of his hedgehog on a regular basis, and they are the cutest pictures, and I show everybody. I'm like, look at that hedgehog, so adorable. But yes, Amal doesn't have a dog either. Yes, not everybody sends dog pictures in the member chat. I don't send any dog pictures either. I do not have a dog. But yes, we enjoy our time in the member chat quite a bit. It is actually a very, very valuable perk of being a member. If you value your friendship with me, I mean, I hope the members do. I value my friendship with a lot of the members, so. Oh, and there's Chansey. Right on cue. There's Chansey. Well, we knew it had to happen eventually. This spot spawns Chansey. Ugh. This is a pretty good spot, but I think that there's other spots that we could play. And if anybody who's like a super Pokemon master knows that there's a better spot than this spot, I would take recommendations, but I feel like this is a good spot. But if there was a spot that had a door, that could be pretty handy. Okay, now what is going on here? Honestly though, I like this spot because I don't have to waste my lures. I can stand still and all the Pokemon will spawn. Okay, this is weird. You guys, no Pokemon are spawning. Chansey. Hold on, do I have my lure going? I do! No way. Gloom where Tauros spawns? Yeah, where Tauros spawns, there's a door. It's true, there's a door on the spot where Tauros spawns. Good point. Mongoose, thank you so much for being here, bro. Have you played Pokemon Sword? I know I sent you a copy of it, but I wasn't even sure if you were gonna play. I feel like Pokemon Sword is like I don't know. I feel like it's not the best gift to give away because everybody who wants it already has it, and everybody who doesn't have it pretty much doesn't have a Switch and can't like use a copy of Pokemon Sword. So I feel like it's kind of a bad giveaway, you know. Okay, shout out to Amal. Amal says it's Barney and also is low latency on. Yes, low latency is on. You will be happy, Amal. See, here's the deal, you guys. Here's the deal. I'm going to explain a little bit of YouTube backend stuff, and it's not me making excuses, and I know you guys don't care, but I'm just going to explain it because it's interesting and I have nothing better to talk about, okay? So, now there's YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio changed everything. It's all completely changed over, you guys. It's all like 100% different. Everything's crazy different. I have to use YouTube Studio. They're forcing me to use it. I learned how to stream on the old YouTube platform, the old YouTube before they went to Studio. They changed. It's basically like they built a whole new website for YouTube to live on, and I have to learn how to use it, okay? So I'm using YouTube Studio to schedule my streams. It's a really difficult process. So now they have this really, it's actually a great feature. I'm going to give YouTube props, okay? This is really big props. They have a feature where I can copy one of my old streams and it copies all the settings from the old stream. It's actually the best feature because so many of my streams pretty much mirror each other in terms of like the tags and certain things that I put on the stream like back end. All right. So that's a great feature. Big props to YouTube, and I use that feature on a regular basis. So every once in a while, I have to basically create a new stream because I don't have a stream that I can duplicate that's like an older stream. So when I have to create the new stream, I have to set every single setting manually, and that's the situation where I end up missing the low latency because it's one of the settings that I have to set manually. Anyway, that's like the TLDR version. Too long didn't read for those of you who don't know what TLDR is. That's the TLDR version of why I missed low latency on a couple of streams recently, because the what was it, the Animal Crossing stream, brand new stream, I never streamed that before, had to create a new one. Anyway, how many of you guys are live streamers? First off, is Mego Dynamite still watching? Mego, are you still out there? Calling all Megos to the chat. How many of you guys out there are live streamers? Oh, Mego Dynamite is still out there. Mego! I just get so happy when Mego watches my stream. I love it when other YouTubers watch my stream. I don't know why, but that makes me feel like having 100,000 subscribers doesn't make me feel famous, but when other YouTubers watch my stream, I feel famous. I don't know why. I do. Like that's like my weird neurosis or whatever. Like I don't know why, but that's what it is. So anyway, Mego, thanks for watching. But why was I? Oh yeah, Mego, have you used the new studio? Are you using the new studio to schedule your streams? And also, if you have any questions about the new studio, I have gone full in. I'm only using the new studio to schedule my streams. And anyway, if you need any help, you can use me as a resource because it's been really confusing for me, but I'm a pretty smart guy and I figured out a lot of it. So if there's anything that's slowing you down, just let me know and I'll try to help you out. But yeah, this YouTube studio thing has been a little bit of a stress. Stress has been my keyword for the day. I honestly did have a very stressful day, you guys, and it was one of the most stressful days I think I've ever had in a long time. And it was a rough one for me, but you know, I got through it. I got all my work done. I'm like 99% sure, literally 99% sure that like all my work is ready to go on Monday, and then I'll have Monday to figure out how to get ready for Wednesday, and then Wednesday to figure out how to get ready for Friday, and then I basically did it all over again. So yeah, you guys, I'm on a crazy schedule right now, but I'm trying to just make it all happen. I'm just trying to make it all happen. There's so many hours in the day and I'm just trying to make it all happen. Okay, we are definitely gonna forget tackle for Razor Leaf. That's a no-brainer right there. Anytime. Mego, if you need to DM me or if you want to use, actually I really prefer if you use my my member chat because I really do check it every single day and it's a good way to get in touch with me. But if you need to DM me or anything like that, if you have questions, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're a bother to me. Never, ever, ever feel like you're a bother to me. Even the littlest things, you know, I'm happy to help, especially for you. Mego, that goes for Mego. That's not for everybody, but Mego definitely is worth my time. So, yes, Mego Dynamite, if you have anything that you need whatsoever, hit me up, use me as a resource. Happy to help. And that goes for any other YouTube creators too. You guys who have a couple thousand subs, or even 1,000 subs or more, you know, or you guys who are just working seriously on your channel and trying to get there. You can always use me as a resource. I'm happy to help. It doesn't bother me one bit. It really doesn't. And now I have to go look at Mego Dynamite. Dude, you guys, YouTube is so broken. Okay, so if I click on anybody's channel from my chat and say go to their channel, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I clicked on Mego Dynamite's channel to go to her channel to see how many subs she has, and it didn't work. It goes to my studio instead. It's broken. Mego, how many subs do you have now? Mego Dynamite has taken a streaming break. I remember when you said you were taking a streaming break, Mego Dynamite, and I forgot. I don't want to like out your personal business, so I'm not gonna do that. But I forgot why you said that you were taking a streaming break. But I remember I thought you tweeted it, so I feel like it's not personal. But anyway, I forgot why you stopped. 3.2k. I don't judge by sub count. Okay, JCB is in my member chat, and JCB does not have a large sub count, but he's taking his channel very serious right now, and he's working really hard on it, and his videos are getting a lot of views, and I'm happy to help him as well. You know, I don't judge anybody's by sub count, and don't ever think that I do. If you guys take your videos seriously, and if you work on good content that's relevant, then you'll get views. All right, it will happen. So it's like, hey, if you work hard and you find topics that are actually relevant, you'll get views. And sometimes I post videos that don't even get views. All right, it happens to me. It happens to the best of us. You find out, oh, that topic wasn't as relevant as I thought it was, or I didn't get my keywords right, or I didn't do the title correctly, or my thumbnail sucked, or whatever it was, you know. But it happens all the time. It can happen, you know. And Mego Dynamite does have a video with over 1 million views. And I'll tell you guys something about videos with over 1 million views. Unless you're like a Lachlan. Oh no. Unless you're like a Lachlan or a Laserbeam or a Dan TDM or a PewDiePie or, you know, one of these major channels, you're never going to have videos that get 1 million views. I only have a couple of videos that have 1 million views. And if you look at my videos that have 1 million views, and this is the thing I'll tell you, okay, you guys, this is true. This is always true, all right? The thing about videos with over 1 million views, aside from big creators, just put big creators off to the side, but normal people like me and you who have no chance to get videos that get 1 million views, except every once in a while we might get one video with 1 million views. This is always true, okay? They'll be like 2 years old. It took that video 2 years to get 1 million views. This is almost always true, and it depends on the size of your channel and how fast that topic can get views, because I've seen people with small channels get 1 million views really quick actually, and it's really impressive. But like one of them, actually one of the only examples I can think of is my friend Rooster Teeth. Or was it Rooster Teeth? I forget it. I think it is Rooster Teeth. He changed his channel name. He did a video about that scary thing. I can't think of it. It was that scary, creepy figure. Momo. I shouldn't even say the name. You guys remember that, like that scary thing that went around Momo for a while? He got like 1 million views off of his video for parents explaining what it was. And he got it fast. Oh my goodness, he got it fast. And I was like, bruh. But yeah, Mego Dynamite, exactly. She says it herself. Her video is like 6 years old. My videos that have 1 million views are all at least 2 years old. It takes about 2 years to stack up 1 million views. I mean, YouTube's algorithm works a certain way, and it takes about that much time for YouTube to say, okay, this is a good video. We'll put it in front of people, and then we'll put it in front of people enough times until it gets 1 million views. Anyway, enough about that. Big shout out to Jacob Ray. Jacob, thank you so much for the dono. Jacob, I truly appreciate the support. You're one of my biggest supporters recently, and I cannot say thank you enough. Jacob Ray, he said, yo, Jonno, how was your day? You guys, if I actually told you how my day was, I might cry. I'm not even kidding you, all right? So, like, don't ask me how my day was today, please. Super good luck on your shiny hunt, Pokey brother. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. That's the only thing, dude. Shiny hunt. He said, I'm currently hunting for shiny Dodrio. So far, 3 shiny charm on. Lol. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. So far, 3 shiny charm on. I don't know what that means. Is that a sentence? I don't know what that means. Hold on, Ryan just hit me with another dono. Ryan is literally my biggest supporter recently. Ryan is literally my biggest supporter recently. He goes on his own single-handed dono train. Just about every stream that he's on, he goes on his own single-handed dono train. Nobody else is chugging along on that train, and I'm just like, dude, Ryan, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Ryan, flying solo on the dono train. Thank you so much, dude. And, dude, $10 donation coming right after a $9 donation. This guy is on one. He said, is this a challenge? I would never challenge you to dono. All right, if you choose to dono, I appreciate it. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And honestly, it takes a lot of work to keep the stream going, you guys. So the financial support really helps motivate me to keep the streams coming. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It really does help, all right? It really does help. But I enjoy the streams. I mean, you guys have seen me sit here and stream for no donos for many years. I mean, come on. You guys who've been watching that long know that I will sit here and stream whether or not I get donos. But I definitely appreciate the donos. And, you know, just like I said, you guys, FSU ATL was my guiding light. I was looking at FSU ATL and I said, this dude has almost 1 million subscribers. And if he puts in the work, he will get 1 million subscribers. Guaranteed, right? And instead, what did he do, you guys? I know a lot of you guys know this, okay? And this isn't any kind of secret information. He focused on his career. He's a young adult. He finished college at a very good college and got a great job working for his dream company. And he took the job and he bought a house and he's doing great work. And like the dude was like, look, YouTube is like a very lucrative hobby, but there's more to life than just like YouTube subscribers, you know, and having a YouTube channel. And I was like, look, my boy, FSU, you're very smart. I love you, but I'm not canceling my YouTube channel. I can't do that, okay? I can't do that. I love FSU ATL. He's my homie, all right? And I wish I kept in better touch with him. He's becoming one of my adult friends now, where we both have jobs and we never talk to each other. I still need to hit him up, though. I should hit him up. But anyway, the dude focused on his career, and I was like, that's a very smart move. I'm going to focus on my career as well. And obviously, you guys know I've been doing that for the last, whatever, year or whatever. And it's been a very smart move for me. But I was not about to cancel my YouTube channel. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. But anyway, I just want to say the financial support really does help. Jacob, thank you for the donos. It is so lit. Keeping it litty like skitty no matter what in the chat. Jacob, I appreciate it. Jacob Ray, coming through for me. Jacob, are you in the member chat? Jacob Ray, are you in my member chat? I just want to say, please chat in my member chat. Please. I love chatting with all the people who are active on my streams. I love chatting with all you guys who are high donators. I just love to hear about your lives and figure out like why do you watch my stream and why do you donate so much, and like I just want to know you guys and be friends with you guys. I just think it's cool that you love to like give me money, so I'm just like, thank you. Like I will be your best friend. Like chat in my member chat, please. Please. Anyway, I hope that everybody who's a member will chat in the member chat as often as you can. And when I'm asleep, I don't read the chat, and when I wake up in the morning, I don't really read that far back. If you guys have been chatting all night long, I don't read all of it, but I do read it while I'm awake. And if you have something important to tell me while I'm awake, and I will always, you know, read you guys chats. And I enjoy reading you guys chats, and I chat back, and it's a thing for me. It's actually funny how much I talk about the member chat while I'm at work, because sometimes you guys say really funny stuff or you send me good pictures and whatnot. So like some of the people I work with actually know you guys, and like some of the people that like wifey actually knows a lot of you guys too. So it's just funny like what a big part of my life it is. Okay, and I'm just saying there's mini member now, so if anybody's like, oh, member's too expensive, I just will never be a member. There's mini member. I opened up the mini member and it's only $2. Okay, you guys, it's only $2. It's the lowest membership I could possibly offer. And I was like, well, if it's there, I need to offer it. So I offered it. Okay, Ashley Lyles, what's up, Ashley? Oh, I did send Ashley a handwritten note. It's true. It's true. Ashley, thanks for stopping by. Ashley's one of the people that I would love to keep in touch with in the member chat. Ashley, I wish you were a member. But it's okay. I understand. Not everybody can be a member. But I did make the very lowest tier of membership is the mini member. It's only $2. And I am going to be doing some members only streams. I don't think I'm gonna take Minecraft to a members only stream, but I am definitely going to do I'm definitely gonna be doing Animal Crossing as a members only stream, which means that only members will be able to watch. I'm not sure how that stream works, and I'm gonna test it and see if I like it, but apparently there is a stream that I can do that only members will get notified that I'm streaming. And I'm hoping that they actually get notified because they pay to be members. And I'm like, YouTube, give them the notification. Like, please. I'm sure that they would want to watch or at least want to know that I'm live streaming. But yeah, I haven't used that stream feature yet. I almost used it last night when I was doing the very first gameplay that I ever did. But I was thinking I should probably not do that for the very first game, because what if a lot of people want to watch, but then like nobody watched? So I was like, oh well. But yeah, that's a feature that they just enabled on my channel. Shout out to Ashley Lyles, by the way. She said, I was gonna surprise you, but I'm renewing my membership tomorrow. That is a great surprise, Ashley. Hey, Ashley, I support it. And honestly, just do the mini member, you know? If money isn't, you know, like I always say, money is no issue to me. That's what I have a credit card for. Okay, so to me, you guys know me. I buy ridiculous things. I have bought ridiculous things. I have spent too much money on ridiculous things. That's just how I am. But I make a lot of work. I work hard and I play hard. Okay, that's how I am. And you guys know when I wasn't working and I was just doing the YouTube channel for a living, I was very frugal. Okay, I was basically poor. I was very frugal. I was living on a budget. But now I work, and I work very hard, and I play very hard, and you guys get to enjoy the benefits of my work and my play, because all of the Nintendo Switches that I buy and give away, I couldn't afford on my YouTube income. All right, I don't make enough money to pay my bills off of YouTube and give away Nintendo Switches. But when I work at my very lucrative job and then have the YouTube on top of it, I can afford Nintendo Switches. All right, that's when it all starts to work. So yeah, anyway, you guys enjoy the benefits of my extremely hard work with the free Nintendo Switches and all the free games, which you guys, it reminds me, I need to give away a copy of Pokemon Sword. This is a really random transition, okay, but I need to give away this copy of Pokemon Sword, and I know nobody wants to get anything in the mail because everything is so, like, you know, virusy right now. But I promise I'll wipe it down with a Lysol wipe or a Clorox wipe or whatever you prefer, and I'll make sure that, you know, I don't send any germs along with this. But the person who won, do you guys remember when I gave away the Nintendo Switch a few days ago? Put a 1 in the chat. Who remembers that? Does anybody remember I gave away the Nintendo Switch a couple of days ago? Is everybody aware that I just gave away Zamazenta and Zacian themed Nintendo Switch? It's done. Okay, the giveaway's over. It's done. Right? Everybody's fully aware of this? You should be fully aware of this. The stream is on my channel, right? Everybody's done, right? And then remember, I gave away a lot of stuff during that stream. I was giving away legendary Pokemon, mythical Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. I was giving away the Nintendo Switch. I was giving away many things, right? Well, I also did my member giveaway. You guys know I once a month, every single month, I do a giveaway for my members. All right, my members get, and it's not a crappy giveaway. Okay, it's not like, oh, I'll give you like $10 in iTunes credit or something. No, like I'm giving away like an actual copy of Pokemon Sword. Like this is a brand new sealed. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell, but can you see the cellophane? Right? See the cellophane there in the corner? See how it's sealed? This is a brand new copy. Okay, brand new copy of Pokemon Sword from your boy Jonno. Well, anyway, some of you may already know this. Some of you might not know this. Okay, I mentioned this in a previous stream on Monday. Okay, so the winner of this game right here, Pokemon Sword. Remember, it was Lax Liker, or what was it? It was Lax something. What was it, you guys? It was Lax like. Anyway, the guy's name was like some interesting name. He was out of. He lives in China, you guys. He lives in China. I contacted him. Oh yeah, it was Birthday Lax Like or something like that. Okay, so I contacted him. Really nice guy, really friendly, absolutely so friendly. He was so nice about it. He reminded me of Azure Shade. Azure Shade was so nice to me when he won the Charmander. Azure Shade won the grand prize, you guys. And I still feel bad about this. Azure, I really feel like I should mail this to you, bro. It's not that expensive to mail to the UK. And you won, and like, it's yours. I'm like, bro, I should mail it to you. Anyway, if you... Azure, I still feel like I should mail this to you. I continue to have guilt to this day, even though I love this Charmander, and I'm really happy that I got to keep it. But like, I continue to have a little bit of guilt because I'm like, it was never for me. It was for the winner. You know what I mean? Anyway, a little bit of Jonno's guilt there. But I do love it, and it matches my Pikachu that's from the same set. Anyway, so the guy was in China. I contacted him. He said, look, Jonno, don't worry about it. You don't need to send me anything. I'm happy to support the channel. I really love the content that you make, and I watch every day. And I'm just really glad that you keep on making content, and I'm going to keep on supporting you. And I was like, bro, like, you're going to make me cry. Like, I can't even believe that I have such great people who support my channel. So that was amazing, and I always love, you know, to hear from the people who support my channel, because you guys are just so amazing, and some of your stories are really just like, it's really great for me to hear them. And I'd love to hear from more of you guys. But anyway, I tried to buy him a couple things, and it was just really, really complicated, and it wasn't working out, and he was like, bro, just don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna not worry about it. But so anyway, I just feel like I should give my copy of Pokemon Sword to somebody else. I feel like I should just pick another winner. So I think I'm gonna pick a winner tonight. Members, what do you guys think? Should we do it? Okay, did I ban Inkachu? Oh no, I did ban Inkachu because he kept being rude. Inkachu, you posted too many rude comments, my friend. You need to be a nicer person. Yeah, I did ban Inkachu's first account. Inkachu, I would consider unbanning your account, but you posted a lot of rude comments, my friend. You crossed the line. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still on the fence there. I'm still on the fence. My mods are contacting me through my emergency mod chat, which is actually just my member chat, to let me know if they should ban you. And I'm like, no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna unban Inkachu. I think Inkachu is a nice person. Maybe he just has bad manners. Inkachu, I'm gonna let this be a learning, one of those life learning lessons for you. All right. Wait, am I like I can't talk. Inkachu, I'm gonna unban your first account, but you crossed the line, my friend. You need to watch your comments, and you need to be a nice person. And I don't recommend continuing down the path that you have gone down with your comments, because they were not nice and they were not appreciated by anybody. And I actually got a lot of feedback from all of my various members, and they said, yeah, you should ban him. I don't like his comments either. So there you go. But you know what? I'm a forgiving person, and I like Inkachu. I actually like Inkachu. Inkachu comes and he watches many, many, many streams, and I like the people who watch my streams. And I have said things that got me in trouble before. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I have said things before that got me in big trouble, and I regretted it, and I did not understand what I was saying at the time. I'm like a Sheldon, okay? I'm a little bit like a Sheldon. I'm kind of like a very, very oblivious, matter-of-fact person. And I have said some things before that I didn't realize were very offensive to the people around me. And then I realized, you know what? I shouldn't have said that. And I didn't understand the context that it would be interpreted. And I wasn't thinking about the other person's perspective and how they might think about what I'm saying. And I hurt their feelings, and I feel bad about it. So anyway, that's just my life lesson that I'll drop out there. Inkachu, I have unbanned your account. It took me a second now. That's why I was looking off into the distance here. I was unbanning your account. You are unbanned, my friend. Watch your comments, and I think you'll be fine. Okay, Jacob Ray, did you literally get Shiny Dodrio and fail it? No way. No way, though. No way. No way, though. No way. Dude, Jacob Ray got the Shiny Dodrio and failed it, you guys. Can we get a rip in the chat for Jacob? Can we get a rip in the chat? Yeah, I hope you're right. You're right. A lot of love in the chat tonight. I gotta admit, it's a little bit more of an emotional stream than I usually do. I had a little bit of an emotional day. I'm gonna say this whole virus thing is you know, pretty out of control, and I think it's got stress levels pretty high already. And then, you know, the regular amount of stress that we all feel on a day-to-day basis is just pushing the limits. Pushing the limits, you know? But that's okay. That's why we're all friends. I think that's why we all like to watch the stream. I do the stream every night. You guys watch the stream every night. A lot of us, we all get a lot of personal value from the live stream. I definitely do. I love hanging out with you guys, and I think a lot of people have given me that feedback too, that they, you know, they love to come here, and this is like their time of the day that they look forward to. And that's how I feel too. So a lot of love in the chat tonight, you guys. I think everybody needs it. I think that'll be the theme for tonight. But hey, everybody knows right now is really crazy. I just hope everybody's taking it seriously and isolating. I don't want to get too deep down this subject, but I think it's really, really obvious that everybody should be isolating. You know, everybody in California is doing it. Even if I go for a walk down the street, people cross the street when they pass me, or I cross the street when I pass people, and nobody's getting more than, you know, 6 feet away from each other, and everybody's isolated. But I don't know if you're not isolating, or if there's people around you who are not isolating, and if you know people who aren't taking it seriously, just take it seriously, you guys. It's not gonna get better in the next 2 weeks. It's actually gonna get way worse in the next 2 weeks, and it's probably gonna get scary. And if you live in Europe right now, it's extremely scary. I have family who lives in Europe right now, and my wife is talking to them every single day, and it's very scary for them. And it's gonna get scary here too, and you just really want to isolate and try to get a little bit of food. You don't need to get a lot of food. I don't have a lot of food. I don't have 2 weeks worth of food in my house right now because the grocery stores are still open and they have delivery service, and I'm getting groceries delivered, you know, so we're gonna be fine. But take it serious and isolate, everybody. That's the only thing I'll say. Just take it serious, isolate. Do not go to the gas station and touch the gas pump and then put your finger in your eye. You know, do not go to the gas station and touch the gas pump and then put your finger in your mouth. Wash your hands, you know, like, it's just basic stuff. Even if you just wash with warm water, it's extremely effective. It's actually super, super effective to wash with hot water. So, anyway, it's not like, I'm not panicking, but I'm very, very stressed out because I have a lot of work to do that relates to all this stuff that's going on, and my workload has actually doubled since all this stuff happened. So that's what's actually stressing me out. But, you know, just just be careful, you guys. Don't take any unnecessary trips. I'm not taking any unnecessary trips. I'm not hanging out with any of my friends. I'm not hanging out with anyone right now, you know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I think it's important to say it at least once, because, you know, not everybody knows that you need to isolate right now. Not everybody knows that. It's actually the most important thing you could possibly do right now is isolate at your home and not come into contact with other people. It's actually so important. And that's why the grocery deliveries is so important too, because there's no way to get food unless you go to the grocery store. So getting delivered groceries is just one less exposure that you're gonna get. So yeah, I've been trying not to talk about this stuff on the stream because obviously it's totally unrelated to what I stream about, but it's just so tone deaf not to talk about it, and it's just everybody's kind of like in the same situation right now. I did see the run animation by just now, by the way, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna run away. I saw the run animation, don't worry you guys. But yeah, I don't want to sound tone deaf and just be like, woo, shinies, this is so great. I mean, obviously stuff's really crazy right now and everybody knows it, but all you need to do is isolate, and if you expose your hands to a surface that other people expose their hands to, then wash your hands. So like today I was walking with wifey and I touched the button that you use to make the light change. You know, like if, I don't know if you, not everybody lives in the city, but if you live in a city and you cross the street at a light, there's a button and you push the button and it allows you to walk. And that's just really normal for people who live in a city, but not everybody lives in a city, so you don't necessarily encounter those all the time. But that's a button that a lot of people touch, and, you know, I touched that button, so I washed my hands when I got home. It's just a simple step that I took that I wouldn't normally take, but I touched that button and then I washed my hands. It's just one simple step. I'm not like panicking, I'm not like freaking out that I touched the button. But I needed to touch that button so I could cross the street safely. And then I was just aware of it. And then I washed my hands when I got home. It's just one of those simple things that I did. So it's just little things, you know. Yeah, you can pull down your sleeve to touch the button. I actually should have pulled down my sleeve to touch the button. That's such a good point, as we were shade. I totally could have just like pulled my sleeve and touched the button with my sleeve. I definitely could have done that. I actually wish I would have thought of that. Now that you said it, I'm like, why didn't I think of that? One thing I've been doing at work, I've had to go to work, but nobody else is going to work. But I have been going to work because I need to be there because I've been having some security issues with working on our website from home. Because obviously it thinks I'm a hacker and it locked me out. But I've been working on that with our IT department to get myself in. But, oh man, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Too many things in my brain right now. Oh yeah, at work I've been, so if I go to the bathroom, I'll bring a napkin with me and I use the napkin to open the door. And then once I'm in the bathroom, there's towels there and I use a towel to open the door on the way back out and all that stuff. You know, I'm like doing all that extra stuff. Yeah. So we just hit 32 catch combo, you guys. This is the point where we can just stand still and wait for Pokemon to run into us because we don't have to do anything after this point, and I won't be wasting my lures. And weirdly, it's not spawning a ton of glooms, which is weird. Shout out to Mongoose. If you lost your job completely, this is really serious, and maybe you're already doing it, you're probably already doing it, but make sure you are getting on the unemployment website. I know the unemployment websites are crashing right now, but make sure you file a claim on the unemployment website. You need to do that. That will be really, really, really important. I have been on unemployment before. You guys may think Jonno's just like some baller, you know, but I'm not, and I'm just a normal guy like everybody else. And I have been on unemployment before. In 2008, after the Great Recession, when everybody lost their jobs, I was laid off and I did have to file for unemployment during that time, and it was one of those massive situations where many people who had never been on unemployment before had to file for unemployment. And this is, I won't talk too much about unemployment, okay, but this is some adulting stuff that some of you guys might need to hear, and I'm happy to share the information because I'm a wealth of information when it comes to adulting. I've had to learn a lot of hard lessons, okay? Unemployment is not being on the dole, and unemployment is not taking money from the system and getting money from the government, okay? Unemployment is insurance. It's it's UI, unemployment insurance. They call it UI for a reason. It's insurance. You have an insurance policy, and you have paid for that insurance policy from your wages, and what you're doing is filing a claim. So they call it filing an unemployment claim. So insurance works this way. You file a claim when you have a problem, and insurance solves your problem. So you file an unemployment claim, right? And then you get the, what's it called? You get the benefits of your unemployment insurance. So you're not on the government's dime because you already paid for the insurance. You paid for it out of your wages from your job. So that's how unemployment works. You don't get unemployment unless you already had a job. You get unemployment from the job. So it's an insurance claim that you're filing, and you don't need to have any shame whatsoever about filing an unemployment claim because you already paid for the right to get your unemployment. And that was a big thing that I had to wrap my head around and understand when I first did my very first unemployment claim, because I was like, I don't want to get unemployment. That it just didn't match my personality or whatever, you know, I was thinking. But none of that matters. You already paid for it. So it's like you may as well just file your claim. But especially during an emergency situation like this, if you lost your job because of coronavirus, of course you need to file an unemployment claim. But the problem right now is that the websites are crashing because so many people are doing it. So you might have an issue filing your claim, but the sooner you file your claim, the sooner you're going to get your benefits. And that's literally a check for money, and you definitely want to get that. So I would recommend Mongoose, my guy. If you need help with that process, let me know. Also, Mongoose, if you work for Postmates, all the money that you make for Postmates, they will take out of your unemployment claim. So this is a weird conundrum of unemployment, but your let's say your unemployment claim lasts for 8 months, okay? You get 8 months of unemployment, right? Well, if you work during that 8 months and you make money, they take that money out of your unemployment. So essentially all the work that you're doing, you could get that money for doing nothing, and you don't need to work. And if you do work, they'll actually penalize you for working. So the only time that you want to work is when you'll make more money than all of your unemployment claim. So weirdly, they don't make it incentivized for you to work when you're on unemployment. So there's that as well. I mean, I'm not saying I don't recommend working, but like I kind of am saying that because if you get your unemployment, they're going to say how much money did you make this week, and you're going to have to report that Postmates income. And if you don't report the Postmates income, it is federal fraud, and that's a very serious illegal crime, and you don't want to commit fraud. I'm sorry I'm talking about so much adulting stuff, you guys, but like I said, me and my members go deep. If you guys need help from me, I'll always help you. If you guys have questions, I am a wealth of information, and I'm happy to help you guys in any way that I can. But I know a lot of this stuff is serious right now, and it's very confusing as well, and it's like, hey, I'll help you, you know, if I can, or at least give you some advice and try to point you in the right direction. But yeah, definitely do the unemployment Mongoose. That's the first thing you should have done. As soon as you found out, the day that you found out you lost your job, you should have gone and done the unemployment. It's extremely easy to apply. It's extremely easy to get into the system, and then you already paid for it. It's your unemployment that you paid for. You may as well take it. But yeah. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. Sorry, you guys. I really love my members, and Mongoose, I know you don't get a chance to watch the stream all the time, and I think it stinks that you lost your job. That's crazy, my dude. So anyway, if I can offer any advice that helps you, I definitely want to give it to you during the few minutes that you're here on the stream. We're just waiting for Shiny to show up, you guys. We're just waiting for the Shiny to show up. Plenty to talk about on the stream tonight. You know, everybody's got plenty to talk about. My goodness. Everywhere I go, all we talk about is the virus, but everybody's so confused. A lot of mixed messages right now. It's not what you want. You want everyone to have the same message, but there's a lot of mixed messages. But I think everyone's slowly starting to get on the same messaging, but a lot of mixed messages still. Just remember, stay isolated and wash your hands if you have any exposure to surfaces that are public surfaces. It's the two most basic things you can do. I'm going to be staying isolated for the next like week or 2 weeks, you guys. I'm not going back to work. The next 2 weeks are going to be the highest risk factor of all the times. The next 2 weeks. And possibly the 2 weeks after that, depending on how well we mitigate it. But the next 2 weeks will be the highest risk factor. Very highest risk factor. It's very serious. During the next 2 weeks, we find out if this is going to get crazy serious or if this is just going to be something that we overcome it because everybody stays isolated. But the next 2 weeks are definitely going to shape our history, unfortunately. But if you look at, I don't want to talk too much about this, you guys, but if you look at Italy and how bad it's been over there, it shows that we could have it very bad here and we need to stay isolated. Everybody has to stay isolated. It'll be really important. And yes, the mall's in New York. New York has the most cases. I'm in California. California, I believe, has the second most cases. I'm not positive on those numbers because they change every day, but I believe California has the second most cases. And me and Amal are basically on high alert. Me and Amal have been on high alert since like 2 weeks ago. And everything right now pretty much goes in 2 week cycles because that's how all this stuff is tracked. That's how all the doctors are tracking it. But yeah, California has, I believe, second most cases. New York has the first most cases. H2 King, I forget, what state do you live in? I'm pretty sure you live in a state that doesn't have very many cases, right? But yeah, for places that have a lot of cases and have had a lot of cases, like California has had a lot of cases since the beginning. We've been on high alert for like weeks already. We've already been on high alert. Everybody's been on high alert if you've been paying attention. And what's crazy is the people who haven't been paying attention are just now getting on high alert. And I'm like, we need to isolate. Just please isolate. Just everybody please isolate. Just isolate. It's the best thing you can do. East Coast. Wait, H2 King, you're in New York? Well, then nothing I'm saying should scare you, bro. You've already heard all this stuff unless you're just completely ignoring, like, all the news. I mean, if you're in New York, then you've already heard all of this stuff. The governor of New York has been on the news, like, every single night. Like, oh no, Bryson. My aunt and my cousin were exposed, unfortunately. Bryson, I'm so sorry to hear that. Bryson, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put you on my prayer list, okay, Bryson? I'm keeping a long, very long prayer list. Bryson and family. Alright, Bryson. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Bryson. Unfortunately, I feel like that's gonna be a story that we all hear more and more and more. And I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but one of my coworkers said that a very close family friend of hers died recently. And unfortunately, I think this is gonna get real. It's not really gonna get real for everybody until we know someone who's sick and we know someone who's died, and that's starting to happen now. And it's like, anyway, it's very serious. It's not a panic situation. Stay isolated and wash your hands if you touch public surfaces. It's two things that you can do that will really, really keep you safe. But yeah, unfortunately, it is going to get bad, and I feel like a lot of us are going to know someone who gets sick or know someone who dies, and that's just how serious it is. So, yeah, the next 2 weeks are going to be critical. I hope everyone stays isolated. It's really important. I'm going to stay isolated the next 2 weeks. I'm not going into my office anymore. I brought in everything that I need to work from home, which is literally this right here, you guys. Look, this right here. This piece of equipment right here, plus the power cable. This is all I need to work from home. Okay? Plus my mouse and my keyboard, which I brought with me. So I have my laptop, I have my mouse, I have my keyboard. I'm going to plug into my existing monitors. I'm going to work from home. I'm going to be isolated 100%. Me and wifey don't have to go to the store because we get grocery delivery. It's all going to be good. And hopefully we get a shiny. Hopefully we get the shiny. Anyway, I haven't talked about any of this stuff. I've been very actively following this for the last it feels like a month, but it's probably been more like 3 weeks. And then I'm really actively following it for 3 weeks, plus the last 2 weeks, plus, you know, the last week. But I mean, like, I've been following it since it started, since the very first word that we got from China that they had a big issue going on and they were building hospitals in response to it. Once that news went out, like, I feel like it was a month ago, but it was probably more like 3 weeks ago. Once that news went out, I was following it. And I've been following it since then. And I've been following it very closely, and I'm very well informed. And unfortunately, this is the calm before the storm, you guys. This is the calm before the storm right now. This is the calm before the storm. It feels calm, and it's not going to feel calm during the next 2 weeks. But you guys got to stay calm, stay isolated, don't get unnecessary exposures, and don't go hang out with other people. Just don't. That's what I mean by unnecessary exposures. Like, don't go hang out with other people. It's going to be boring at home. Just be bored. Just get your Nintendo Switch or do whatever you got to do. But I'm going to be so bored at home. You guys have no idea. I'm going to be so bored. But that's what I have to do to stay safe. And plus, I have a lot to work on. Because I work in the skills economy, thank goodness. And I can do 100% of my work digitally from home. And don't give up hope. That's right, Guster Tales. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Days go by so quickly, honestly. Days go by so quickly. I mean, days and weeks go by so quickly. It's crazy how fast. I started my job in August of last year, you guys. And I swear it's been like the blink of an eye until this moment. I feel like it's all just been like, I'm like, how did it all go by so fast, you know? But time just really flies when you're busy. So you're not going to be busy. Time's not going to be flying by. It's not going to be going super fast. It's going to be going slower than ever. But just understand that being bored and safe is really important. Yeah, I know, Tony. I started the job in August. I can't even believe it. Yeah, I started my new job in August. It's not really my new job anymore, but it's been less than a year, so it's still my new job, really. But yeah, Tony, yeah, I can't believe it's been that long ago. It's almost a year now. I'm coming up on my year anniversary. I'm going to have to ask him for a raise. That'll be a fun conversation. I'll be like, so this last year's been rough on me. My beard turned white. You're going to have to pay for that. That's for sure. No, that's not going to be an awkward conversation. That's probably going to be an easy conversation because I'm going to be like, look, I'm worth it and you can afford it, so let's go. Oh my goodness. Dirty Bird Bama, you can still walk your dog. You're still allowed to go outside and walk your dog. Me and wifey have been going outside and walking the neighborhood every night. But I think during the next 2 weeks, we're actually going to stop going outside and walking to limit our exposures. Because, unfortunately, I noticed that a lot of people in our neighborhood don't seem to be taking it seriously. And they're like, you know, gathering in the park and things like that. And I'm just like, that's not the right move right now. So we may have to actually shut down our nightly walks due to safety, because I'm worried about unnecessary exposures. But right now, like I said, it's the calm before the storm. There's very few cases in my county. There's very few cases in the counties surrounding my county. However, the testing isn't up to speed, and everybody knows that there's very few cases reported because they can't adequately test, and that's a whole political issue that I won't get into too much, but everybody knows for a fact that they are not testing at the level they should be testing, and they have a backlog of people who have been tested who they don't know the results of their test, and they're still getting through that backlog this week, and they've been very clear about that at the federal level, and unfortunately we just don't know how many people have it. So that's why I'm going to stop going for walks during the next week, because I'm concerned that there's more people who have it that might not know, and just don't want to limit. I just don't want to get too many exposures. You guys, wifey has asthma. This is something you guys might not know, but she's in the target category of people who would probably die if she got the virus, and that's very serious for me, so that's part of the reason I've been stressed during this time. So wifey does have very, like, serious asthma, so she can't get it, and we have to have, like, 0% exposure. Like, she cannot get any exposure, and I cannot get any exposure. And yeah, Dirty Bird has asthma. I'm sure a lot of you guys have, you know, asthma. It's not the most common thing, but it's not uncommon either. And if you have asthma, you are at a very high risk to unfortunately die from this virus if you get it. So, you know, that just means you really don't want to get any exposure, and you can't be, the people who are around you have to take it very seriously and not get any exposure. So it's just a lot of responsibility. I'm taking it very, very seriously, and this week I needed to live my life continuing, because I needed my life to not fall apart, and I needed to get work done and things like that. But next week I am going to be working from home, no exceptions. I'm not going to the store, I'm not going outside, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'll be in full-on isolation mode. I hope that you guys do the same thing for your own safety. And if you know people who are not doing that, please don't hang out with them, because they could be the person who exposes you because they're not taking it seriously. And I mean, that sounds really paranoid, but that's how it is right now. So, hey, you guys, a little bit of a sidetrack. We had the full family. Did you see it? Oddish and Gloom and Vileplume were all on the screen at the same time. Oddish and Gloom and Vileplume were all on the screen at the same time. So I'm just saying. And also shout out to Bryson Duff. I also keep on thinking that Shiny Venusaur is Shiny Gloom. And I'm like, Shiny Gloom! And I'm like, no, that's Shiny Venusaur. So I keep on doing the same thing. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry I talked about the virus so much, but I feel like it'd be irresponsible not to talk about the virus, so I'm not going to talk about it all night long. I know you guys don't want to think about it all night long. I'm sure you've thought about it enough today, just like I've thought about it enough today. But I do have a public platform. I do have people who watch, and, you know, the CDC asked for influencers to please say something about the virus. And I think as far as the influencers go, I might be one of the most intelligent. It's definitely not Kylie Jenner or whatever who's gonna. I mean, I love that they asked Kylie Jenner to say something to the millennial audience because she has such a huge platform. But I'm like, do you really trust what she's gonna say? Like, don't you think you should send her a script first just to make sure she says the right thing? You know, like, I'm not sure if you can just trust her to say whatever comes to her mind. She's not exactly the expert on the subject, you know. But I have been spending weeks becoming the expert on this subject, and I do feel confident making all the statements that I've made tonight, and knowing that if you listen to me, there's a better chance you'll be safe and not a worse chance. So that's why I said the things I said tonight. Bless you all. God bless you all. I hope you all stay healthy. And that's the things that I'm personally going to be doing to try to stay safe. And I just hope you guys, you know, maybe it helps you make your decisions too. I don't know. But I'll probably maybe address it on my future live streams as well. Not much, but I mean, it's kind of hard not to address it right now. But I gotta say, I kind of did need to talk about it a little bit, just because personally it's nice to talk about it, and I want to make sure that all you guys are safe. And I know a lot of you guys might be, you know, in the same situation I'm in. Your job's getting canceled and everything's all crazy, and you're just wondering, what am I actually supposed to be doing right now? And everything that I've heard from the CDC, everything that I've heard from the federal level, everything that I've heard from all the people that are not news outlets and that are actual government agencies has said, right now you should be isolating. Right now you should be washing your hands if you must go in public and you touch public surfaces. That's the only two things you need to worry about. Do those two things. Isolate, and if you must go out, wash your hands when you touch public surfaces. Simple stuff. Alright. That's all I'm going to talk about it. It took a lot of energy to say all that stuff, you guys. Honestly, it did. It took a lot of energy to say all that. Ugh. Oh! Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. I needed some hype in the chat. That was the perfect moment for some hype in the chat right there. Shout out to Harry Butler with a $10 donation. I wish that coronavirus was no longer in existence or extinct. Yes, can we please make coronavirus extinct? That would be great. I'm okay with that. And mosquitoes too. Can we just make mosquitoes go extinct? There's gotta be some other food source for the frogs. Like, please, just get rid of them. Okay. I wish that coronavirus was no longer in existence or extinct. Also, hey Jonno, ... I ordered some controllers on the internet, and today's my cousin's 11th birthday! Let's get some hype in the chat! Yo, birthday hype for Harry Butler's cousin. What's your cousin's name, Harry? Oh, I can't even talk tonight. This virus has got me tongue-tied, you guys, honestly. Honestly. What's your cousin's name? I'm telling you, I cannot talk. I can't. What's your cousin's name, bro? I'll say happy birthday to him. Stay hydrated, that's right. Stay well hydrated. Stay hydrated as well, and stay well hydrated. I swear. Words. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my goodness. Tony M, yes. I enjoyed Animal Crossing so much. But I also noticed that people didn't stay and watch very long. It wasn't like the kind of content where people are just like chomping at the bit, especially on opening night, like the first night of, you know, the first night of the game coming out. We had like 40, 50 people, which isn't even as much as we have right now. And this game's over a year old, you know. So brand new game, can't even get like 40, 50 people, right? And then I had like 20 near the end. People were just dropping like flies. People were just out. They were, you know, it's not exactly the most exciting game, you know what I mean? It's not like crazy exciting gameplay. At least this game, like you're pretty sure I'm gonna get a shiny. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a shiny. There's a good chance I'm gonna get a shiny. I mean, the hype is just like right around the corner. But that game is like, you know that nothing hype is gonna happen. Like, maybe I'll catch like a rare fish and I might be pretty excited and that'd be cool. But I mean, it's not like there's just some crazy hype thing around the corner. So that's one of those that's one of those maintenance games. Like, I could see myself playing Animal Crossing on a Sunday after I move into the new house and like just play for like, you know, Sunday afternoon, and you guys who like to follow along my progress are like watching. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine it's gonna be like my featured nightly 7 p.m. stream where everybody watches and they're waiting, you know, for my content, whatever. I could see myself doing like a day stream though. So, alright, Dirty Bird Bama. Wifey suggested getting Overwatch on PC to play with us so we can show you together. I thought I couldn't play with you if I have PC. I thought I couldn't play with you guys. Dirty Bird, I thought the whole thing was that I couldn't play with you guys. Oh wait, do you guys play on PC? Do I have to do I have to play PC to play with you guys? Dirty Bird, I'm semi down. I've always been a first person shooter player ever since Halo. You know, I got really into the first person shooters. I played Doom in the early days. You know, Doom was the first person shooter. You know, so I'm not like, I haven't played like every single, you know, first person shooter, but I'm pretty good. I mean, I like the gameplay style. I'd say I'm pretty good, right? So I could use a first person shooter in my life. But I do kind of prefer the third person shooter, the style of Fortnite. I do kind of prefer that. Okay, guys, hang on just a second. I'm gonna go get some water and refill my cup. Hang on just a second, you guys. I'm gonna leave you with Pikachu because I'm genuinely worried that I'll miss a shiny, okay? So hang out with Pikachu for just a second, you guys. Let me come right back. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm back. I'm back. Let's do some shiny hunting. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're back, you guys. We're back. We're back. Let's do it. Let's get that shiny gloom. Also, I got a lot of suggestions from the members on what to shiny hunt next. I do have a couple of Pokemon in mind to shiny hunt next, but I got a couple of good ideas from the members on what you guys want to see as well. I definitely got a lot of feedback that I should do shiny Ponyta. Of course, everybody loves shiny Ponyta, and I love shiny Ponyta as well. So we could definitely do that. I definitely want to do, I heard shiny Cubone was a good one for shiny Marowak, and I need to get that. So that would be cool. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. I love with all these trolling jokes. You guys think you're gonna troll me. Anyway, it's funny. I almost want to encourage you to keep trying, because I'm like, ha, you'll never get me, but... It's just kind of funny. People keep being like, let's troll him. I'm like, you'll never get me. Alright, thanks for hanging out, you guys. We are going to stream into the late night tonight. I got started really late. But it's Friday night. It's Friday night, right? Let's stay up on Friday night. Do you accept shiny trades? You know what, Harry? If you want to trade me, I'll trade you, brother. I'll trade you. Let's do it. Harry Butler. Hey, if you want to trade, let's trade, my guy. Let's trade. Harry Butler. Toss in the trade code. Let's get a shiny trade on. What do you want to trade, my friend? Wifey gave me some chips, by the way. And look at this bowl. This bowl looks like a lemon. Right? It looks like a lemon. And it's exactly the measurement of 1 cup. So lit. Harry, thank you so much for the dono, bro. Hold on, Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird, I'll probably play. I definitely don't have any time to kill, and I'm definitely not bored. But I continue to want to play Overwatch. I don't know why. Something is just telling me, like, play Overwatch with Dirty Bird and his wifey, and you'll have fun. And I'm just like, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it. I never connected to anyone. Harry Butler. Hey, when you want to trade, man, just let me know. You let me know, brother. You just let me know. Where's that shiny gloom? Yeah, girl. Turn it up. Turn up.
Oh, it's not even sweet at all.
Turn down for what? Oh no. I'm too turned. I got too turned. Shout out to Bryson Duff. I know, this is extremely invigorating gameplay. Watch me wait for the shiny. Okay, hold on. Should we go hit the door? Okay, let's go hit the door. Hold on, I'm all set to look at the last comment. Amal's last comment is that should be the members only stream. What should be the members only stream? Okay, what was the area that had Gloom and Tauros? It was this one? I forget. Oh, that should be the members only stream, Overwatch? No, if I played Overwatch, you guys gotta understand, like, the high level, like, all I do is think high level, okay? All I do is think, like, if I'm gonna do this, what's the biggest that it could ever be, and what's the biggest it could possibly get, right? So if I'm gonna play Overwatch, the biggest it could ever be, the biggest it could possibly get is being a good Overwatch player and playing tournaments and winning tournaments, and then being like, yes, I'm a good Overwatch player who wins tournaments, you know? And let's say I play and I get good, and I'm good enough to win tournaments. That'd be great, right? That'd be amazing. It might take some time, dedicated, but I'll never know if I don't go play. And Dirty wants me to play, and he's excited to play with me, so I just feel like I should play. So, I don't know. Dirty, you gotta hit me up in the member chat. I'll install the game, and we should play some matches. Like, you know, maybe it'll be really fun. Maybe we'll find out that, like, we have, like, we're good or something like that. I don't know, but maybe we should play. Maybe it'd be fun. There's ranked competitive. Yeah, I'm sure it has all the stuff, you know. I'm sure it has all the stuff that you would expect from, like, the games that I'm expecting, you know, like ranked competitive, global leaderboards, tournaments, all that stuff. And I know that it does have that stuff because I've seen tournaments for Overwatch on like ABC. Like I've seen tournaments for Overwatch on like television, you know. They don't just stream, they don't just like televise video game, you know, gameplay. The first time that I ever saw video games on television was Overwatch. So I'm like, this must be a thing. This must be like a big deal. Because it made it all the way to TV. Anyway, okay, you guys, can I get a little bit of help here? Guster says the route is 12 and 13. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. That helps me. Okay, where is 12 and 13? Oh, 12. 12 and 13. Okay, 12 and 13 it is. Whatever happened to Inkachu? Inkachu asked me to unban his account, and then I unbanned his account, and then he was like, I'm never commenting again. I don't know, that I feel like that's what happened. Inkachu asked me to unban his account, and I unbanned it, and I literally did not see another comment from him. But did he comment, you guys? Okay. Harry Butler is ready to trade. Harry, do you want to put the code in the chat, or do you want me to put the code? Because if I put it, we're probably going to have to do it like 10 times. He went to sleep? Okay, well, I hope he was, I mean, I hope, did he seem like he was satisfied that I unbanned him? Because I felt kind of bad that I banned him, but he said something that really made me mad, and I was like, you shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I'm willing to forgive people. Maybe I had a bad day that day. That's possible, right? So maybe I just had a bad day and I banned him for that. So, alright, Harry, if you want to put the code, then you go for it. It might be better that way. I just want to note that the trade system on this game is so simple and so easy and so good and so fast. I mean, look how fast that was. Me and Harry are sitting here on the stream with low latency mode, and we were able to trade super fast. And when you look at Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the experience just is not good. It is just not a good experience. And I hate to be like such a hater, but it's like Pokemon Sword and Shield, you could have done better. You could have, but you chose to release a subpar product. That was your choice. I'm gonna give him a Haunter, okay? Here goes my Haunter. I know this dude is about to give me a shiny Pokemon. I'm like, bro, please do not give me shiny Pokemon. But people love to give me shiny Pokemon. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm never mad about anything. I'm not a mad person. But people love to give me shiny Pokemon. I'm not going to say no. I mean, I'll never say no. But there's a good chance that I transfer all these shiny Pokemon that I got from all my friends here in the game. Thank you so much to Harry Butler for the shiny, by the way. There's a good chance that I transfer all of these over to Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's a very good chance. I might have to do... Oh wait, do I want to quit trading? I would trade with you again. Harry, you want another Pokemon? Oh, Harry's evolving. That's what it is. He's evolving. He's evolving. I sent him a Pokemon that evolves. The Gengar was evolving, so he had to evolve it. That's why it was taking time. That's funny. You guys, Wifey was super nice and she gave me some chips. Thanks, Wifey. Okay, am I on Route 12? Like, where am I? I just want to find a Gloom. Dude, there is no Gloom over here. I thought there was supposed to be a door. I thought there was a door that I could reset. Route 12. Dude, it has been too long for me. I don't even remember the spots. I don't. I fully admit it. I don't remember the spots. Where are the spots? I'm just like wandering at this point. Okay, I fully just wasted a lure. That was the most wasted lure that I ever wasted. You know, I do have shiny, Krabby. I do have shiny Krabby on my list. Okay, hang on. Jacob asked me if I have a spare shiny coughing, and I might actually have one. And then Harry Butler hit me with a $2 donation. Do I still have shiny Ninetales? And I do. Why did I name it Evoli? Probably because that was back when Evoli actually watched my stream. Check summary, yes. Original trainer, Jonno. Dude. Harry, how did you get this? Oh my goodness. I didn't realize you meant the Alolan one. I was like not fully understanding it first, but now I remember. Harry, how did you get this? And do you want it back? He probably doesn't. He's such a good person. But I swear, if you want it back, I would give it back, my man. I have given away some of my shiny Alolans because I was given a bunch of hacked ones. But I gotta say, I did not remember that I had that. Dude, that's sick. Okay, and then do we have the extra coughing? You know, I might actually have an extra shiny coughing. Modest nature from Dirty Bird. This is from Cedric. This is the one I caught. I mean, if you want, you could have this one from Cedric. I don't remember who that is. It says it's from Spain. Oh, Cedric, remember he gave me that one and says I'm Mexican? So yeah, I do have, I mean, I definitely have an extra. Dude, Geo got 101% on the shiny hype. Nice one, Geo. Oh my goodness. Okay, Harry, if you want it back, I'll give it back to you. Harry said he wants his Pokemon back, and that's fine. I don't mind. Amal said to notice Ryan. Shout out to Ryan Powell. He said Eakins. What about Eakins? Shout out to Tony M. Good night. And yeah, I really want to play some Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Harry wants his, Harry has to have his shiny, Harry has to have his shiny, Alolan Ninetales back. And I'm like, dude, if you legitimately got this shiny Alolan Ninetales, it must have taken you hundreds of hours. Unless you were the luckiest fool ever. So, you go ahead and take it back. I'm happy to give it back to you, my man. I hope you enjoy it. I will take good care of Chica. Alright, Harry. Enjoy your Pokemon back, bro. Dude, that Krabby is never despawning. Why is that Krabby still over there? It hasn't despawned this whole time. Why is that Krabby not despawning? It should have despawned so long ago. Hey Harry, thank you so much for the shiny Alakazam, by the way. Do you guys remember that one time on my stream when Chansey wandered like so far all the way up over there and Chansey would not despawn? And it was like some kind of weird glitch. But like now Krabby's doing the same thing. Okay, Ryan, let me check for your Ekans real quick. I don't think I have an extra shiny Ekans. I was checking to see if it's on my list. No, I've only got one. Dude, Krabby is never despawning. Is Krabby still over there? Hold on, did Krabby despawn finally? Dude, I can't believe we got shiny Bulbasaur last night, you guys. That was so lit. I do like this spot because Krabby spawns. So I could get shiny Krabby. And I need a shiny Krabby for my Pokedex. Dude, it is so late, you guys. It's 11 for me. I'm getting late, but we're gonna keep on hunting. It paid off for me last night. I got the shiny Bulbasaur. Shout out to Roblox Boy. I'm sorry you lost your sense of taste. Shout out to Ryan Powell. You want to do the shiny coughing? Somebody gave me that shiny coughing. But hey, if you want it that bad, I'll send it over. No way, Jacob! Hold on, was Jacob the one who wanted the coughing? Jacob, thank you for the $2, bro. Did you want the coughing? Sure. I can't remember who gave it to me. You guys just late night. I'm chilling. Jacob Ray, is that you? Oh yeah, the guy who wanted the coughing was Ryan. Jacob says his account is Jaster. This one says Natanicha. Whoever that is. Didn't Ryan say that he wanted the Eakins? This is too confusing. Y'all on some craziness now. I thought Ryan said he wanted the Eakins. I'm not just out here giving away free shinies. I only gave Harry back his shiny because that was his shiny. He gave it to me in the first place. Now I got like multiple people asking me for all the shinies. I thought you said your name was Jaster, Jacob. Jacob, you legitimately said your name was Jaster. I thought I was supposed to trade with someone named Jaster. I don't even know who gave me that shiny though. Well, you guys both donated and you both want the same shiny. Amal said that they both donated and they both want the same shiny. Wait, did Ryan? Yeah, Ryan donated too. You guys both donated. I think Harry Butler did donate more. Oh no, it wasn't Harry. It was Jacob. Man. I thought Ryan said he wanted Eakins. I don't have an Eakins to give away. I thought Ryan said he wanted the Eakins. I'm just thinking, what if I want that coughing to evolve to Galarian Wheezing? Okay, I need Girl Scout cookies, you guys. Hang on. How you doing, boo? Unrefrigerated? Well, in the freezer they were too hard, but I was curious how they do in the fridge. You want to smell the cookies? They smell really good. Alright, you guys, do you want to guess what kind of Girl Scout cookies I have? Do you guys know your Girl Scout cookies? There's many, many, many kinds of Girl Scout cookies. I don't even know if you guys know all the kinds of Girl Scout cookies. Of course, everybody knows the Thin Mints. I'll just tell you guys right off the bat, they're not Thin Mints because I didn't get them out of the freezer. So they're not Thin Mints. So what Girl Scout cookies could they be? I tweeted, I have Thin Mints in the freezer, okay? I for sure have Thin Mints in the freezer. I'm not kidding with you. I have like at least a 2-month supply, okay? But I'm not busting out the Thin Mints tonight. Tonight it wasn't about the Thin Mints. Tonight is a treat yourself night, okay? Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Alright, and today is definitely one of those days, so. Alright. Hold on. We got some good guesses in the chat. Very good guesses. Peanut butter. Katie Ward, I like your guess. I should have got peanut butter. I wish I would have got peanut butter. Okay. S'mores. Roblox Boys says s'mores. Good guess. Katie says Samoa. That's a very good guess right there. Or lemonade. I don't know what that is. Roblox Boys said peanut butter sandwich. Dirty Bird said tagalongs. Hey, there you go, tagalongs. Somebody on Twitter told me that if I didn't get tagalongs, then I basically shouldn't have got anything. Fair, that's fair. Roblox Boy said shortbread or trefoils. I don't know what trefoils are. Amal said, see last comment to solution to problem. I got no problems, Amal. I got no problems. I don't know. I hope you find all the solutions to your problems. I got no problems, my friend. Okay, hang on. Logan Moore. Shout out to you, bro. Alright, I think that's all the cookie guesses we're gonna get. Amal doesn't seem like he has a cookie guess. Alright, you guys, hold on. Alright, here we go. Cookie reveal. They're actually called Caramel Delights, but Samoas. These are Samoas, you guys. These are Samoas. Alright. Who said it? Samoas. Katie. Katie got it correct. Katie, good guess. Samoas. We definitely do have Samoas. Oh, yeah. Now, that is one high quality cookie right there. That's a darn good cookie. Now, this cookie has coconut on it. Some people are allergic and some people just don't like coconut, so. But I do. Shout out to JCB Studios. I'm glad I taught you how to shiny hunt, bro. It's not the most useful skill, but I really do enjoy it. And I think a lot of people do too, so I'm glad you enjoy the channel. I'm glad you enjoy the content, bro. Yo! Shout out to Jacob Ray! Okay, Jacob, if you want my spare coffin, you can have it. The only fair way to settle a donation war is by somebody winning the donation war. Jacob, you got it, buddy. Hey, if you want it that bad, you got it. Hit that trade. You got it, buddy. No worries, bro. It's all yours. It's only fair. You know what, Ryan? If you want my shiny... Ryan, didn't you say you would take one of my shiny, Arbok? I can give you the shiny Arbok if you want. Where's coffee? You can have the Mexican. Ryan, didn't you say you want the Arbok? I had an extra one. I try to be fair. I don't like to be unfair. Dorian, I never understood why he named him the Mexican. So I just always called him the Mexican. Hey Ryan, you got it. No worries, buddy. No worries. That's a consolation prize. Nobody loses a Jonno war. Everybody wins. It wasn't even a Jonno war. But I mean, it kind of was. It was like a one Jonno war. It really wasn't though. Hey Jacob, Ryan, hop in the trade. I know, Jacob's on a Jonno war with himself like every day. There really was no Jonno war. But they both asked for the same Pokemon. I'm like, what do I do? It puts me in a tough spot. I'll tell you guys some shiny Pokemon. Who cares, right? They're just shiny Pokemon. I'll get them again. Ryan said I've been trying to donate for the past hour. It wouldn't work. Man, donations on YouTube are so broken. It's like they don't even like money. Ryan, just take the shiny Pokemon. Forget about the Jonno. I'm not that worried about it. You donated earlier. It's all cool, man. And plus, you remember, it doesn't even matter. Shout out to Jacob Ray. Thank you for the shiny Psyduck. Ryan, you about to hop in this trade or what, bro? There we go. What did he want, the Arbok? Okay, hang on. One of these is extra. I know it's from Dirty Bird. It's Jolly Nature from Dirty Bird. But I replaced it with mine. Dang, it's like legitimately so much better than mine. But I have to keep mine because I caught mine. But I feel bad because Joybird gave it to me. By the way, shout out to the Breathe Man. Breathe Man, you're always cool in my book. You don't have to donate, bro. Alright, I have a lot of Pokemon from Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird gave me this Pokemon. But you know what? Ryan wants it. I'm going to throw it to him. If he wants it that bad. You guys, I ate almost a whole row. Look. I ate almost a whole row of Samoas. They're almost all gone. Whoa! No way! Pink check-in! Dude, that's totally a trade up. That was worth trading. Whoa, no way! Pink check-in! Dude, I did not expect that at all. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, thanks for the trade, bro. Well, that was a pretty darn good trade. Check the summary on the shiny chicken. Oh my goodness, what is it, that Poker Rust or something? I'm just kidding, you can't get Poker Rust in this game. Shout out to Katie. I support not actually doing anything. That's what I'm doing right now too. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just sitting here waiting for a shiny to spawn. And to be honest, it might not even spawn. But then again, maybe it will. Where's that shine? Shout out to Gamer Mike Plays. Thanks for hanging out, bro. He's working through the Pokemon Sword storyline. There we go. Just got the 3rd gym badge. There you go. Nice, bro. Shout out to Kim Choi Chong. Yep, nothing happening. That's how it goes when you shiny hunt sometimes. Sometimes you just kick back and relax and watch the spawns. Shout out to Jalen Davenport. He said, "Hey Jonno, I have a shiny Onyx." I support it, bro. I got shiny Onyx. That thing was as big as my whole entire TV screen. It was gigantic. Before I even caught it, that was just on the spawn. On the overworld shiny. So huge. I was freaking out. No way, Farfetch'd. I thought he was shiny at first. Farfetch'd just spawned. That's the first one we've seen in this position the whole time. I totally forgot that Farfetch'd will spawn over here. It's a very rare spawn. What if wifey wanted a $500,000 car? I would just tell her no. That's an easy conversation. She would be like, I want a $500,000 car. And I'd be like, no. That'd be it. Hey, shout out to Ryan. He figured out the dono button. Hey, there you go, buddy. Enjoy the Arbok. Enjoy the Arbok. I'm really gonna enjoy that shiny Moltres. That was lit. So thank you, bro. I do appreciate that. And thank you for the $4 dono. Hey, if you want the Arbok, I'm happy to give it to you, man. Doesn't bother me a bit. Now, the ones that I need for my shiny decks, that bothers me. I can't give them away. But the ones that I have extra, I'm not doing anything with them. You guys know it. It would be cool to get any shiny. If a shiny spawns, I'll take it, but it'd be nice to get the shiny GLOOM. Shiny GLOOM is on the list. We need to get shiny GLOOM. How does Metapod walk? I think it just kind of does like a little roll thing. Because like half of Metapod is basically like a wheel shape. Not a full wheel, but you know, half of Metapod has like a roundness to it. And you can work with that. You can work with that all day long. Just saying. Alright, technically if you want to get really deep into the weeds on Metapod, okay? Technically, the way that Metapod would move is he would roll. You know, he'd roll down the one half, and then he'd have to spin. And then he'd roll down the other half, and then he'd have to spin. And then he'd roll down the other half, and then he'd have to spin. And he'd roll. And he'd just be on this constant like rolling, you know, like kind of half rolling If he really wanted to travel distance fast, like the fastest that Metapod could travel would be like, that's the way he would do it. But it wouldn't work because he'd get dizzy. He'd get too dizzy. But maybe he wouldn't. But yeah, I can't think of any other way that Metapod could travel fast. I can't think of a way based on his shape. Aside from jumping, yeah, true. Harry Butler makes a great point. Metapod moves like a Mexican jumping bean. It's true. I don't know if that term is politically correct, but yes, it's actually true. If he just hops and hops and hops and hops and hops, kind of like in VeggieTales. You guys know VeggieTales? Kind of like how the cucumber, you know, hops around. Pretty much the same. So, I gotta say, that's the only way I can picture it. The cucumber, what's it? What was his name? Does anybody know? I don't remember. I'm calling back like some people's childhood right here. We watched a lot of VeggieTales when I was a kid. Hey, that's some high quality programming right there. Larry, that's right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's calling me back now. Larry, that's funny, dude. But remember, that's how he moved. He would just hop. And I mean, legit, like, that's how Metapod would move. It's not a bad point. It's actually a very fair point. Harry, good point. Okay, I got one more cookie. One more cookie, you guys. That's pretty much, I mean, we watched a lot of stuff when I was a kid, and not all of it was as wholesome a programming as VeggieTales, but we did watch a lot of VeggieTales. Okay, thank you. Apparently, Mexican jumping bean is a politically correct term. It refers to a larva that lives inside a bean. Good to know. I wasn't sure. I haven't heard that term since I was a kid, and I was like, wait a second. A lot of the stuff I heard when I was a kid was really offensive. We all know that Magikarp jumps. Gamer Mike says, how does Magikarp walk? We all know Magikarp jumps. Magikarp jump! Shout out to Ghost37, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Magikarp jump! Okay, I ate all the Girl Scout cookies I'm gonna eat. I have to ration my Girl Scout cookies, otherwise they're not gonna last. JCB said, Jonno, you should check the member chat. I'm gonna check it. And if it's not important, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, VeggieTales. I have the VeggieTales theme song memorized. Blast from the past, JCB. Dude, what are the chances that Shiny Gloom actually shows up? Where's this shiny? I know, now I got the VeggieTales song stuck in my head too. I do. Oh my goodness, I seriously do. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's funny, when I stream Let's Go, I get so many more people watching. I can't figure out if it's algorithm or if it's just people like don't want to see other games. Like if I played Animal Crossing tonight, I would have probably had like 20 people watching. Right? I would have probably only had like 20 people watching, even though the game's brand new. But it's like maybe people wouldn't have got a notification. Maybe people wouldn't have even seen the stream. I don't know. But I would like to play some Animal Crossing. I actually have a few things I'd like to do in the game. But I'm like, hey, if people want to see Pokemon, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, Azure Shade, I didn't get any more people tonight than I get on any other Let's Go stream. But I always get more on Let's Go than I get on other games. And like, I would have thought that Animal Crossing, because it's a brand new game, would have had like decent views, but it started good, but it didn't even start as good as like a Let's Go stream. It's just interesting to me. You know, I'm always trying to bring you guys the best content, but sometimes you bring really good content and the algorithm just doesn't show it to anybody. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Katie Ward said, OMG, the water buffalo? What water buffalo? Shout out to Ryan Powell. He said, come on, Amal, download it. What's he talking about? I barely got Amal to play Minecraft with us. Shout out to Ryan Powell with a $2 dono. Oh, the Water Buffalo song from VeggieTales. I was like, why does that sound so familiar? That's true. Oh, it's so funny, the Water Buffalo song. I keep touching my face. I'm gonna have to wash my face, you guys, before I go to bed. I need to put these Girl Scout cookies away. I'll be right back, you guys. Oh. Where's that shiny? Where's that shiny? Yeah, shout out to them all. No Fortnite. That ship has already sailed. I like doing live gameplay. I think I'm gonna do live gameplay of Final Fantasy VII if I get a chance. There's a new remake of Final Fantasy VII coming out. I want to spend some serious time on that game, you guys. I gotta spend some serious time on that Final Fantasy VII remake. There's supposed to be 50 hours of gameplay before you even leave Midgar, which is like early in the game. So I'm like, how is that possible? So that's pretty crazy. I don't see how you could spend 50 hours without even leaving Midgar. The original game didn't have that much gameplay before you leave Midgar. So I'm not fully positive on that, but it looks like it's gonna be an epic masterpiece, and I'm really excited to play that game. That's one of my favorite childhood games. I was like a teenager when that game came out. It was right at the time when like the whole environmental thing just started, just barely started, and you would barely hear anything about anybody caring about the environment like whatsoever. And the game actually like talked about it, and it was like so ahead of its time. And anyway, I love that game. It was a great time in my teenage years. It's a great story and great experience, and I cannot wait to play it again. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play that on the channel, but I don't know how or when or what that's gonna look like or anything. But I'm really excited about that game. I know it's not the typical game that I play on my channel, but that's just one of those games that I personally like a lot, so I'm gonna play it. Now I've been invited to play that game exactly as Azure the live stream. That's right, man. Or what was it called? Mako in the live stream. So cool. But I've been invited to play that game with you guys know that local gaming outfit that has the huge TV that I went and played Pokemon Sword on. And they're super nice guys and super cool, and they invited me to play the game. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Oh my goodness! Jacob with the late night hype. Hey, Jacob is keeping the train going. Thank you so much. Not a competitive donation. Hey, I like it. Disclaimer, not a competitive donation. Just supporting the channel. I like it. He said, just saying, see ya everyone. Till next time. Jonno, huge shiny luck to you, brother. Hey, Jacob, I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you so much for the shiny luck. Thank you so much for the support. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Thanks for the good vibes. Thanks for keeping it litty like Skitty in the chat. I truly appreciate that. Enjoy the shiny coughing. Hey, thank you, bro. Big thank you. Dude, that's so cool. He threw me so much money tonight. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I really do. This guy. Thank you so much. I don't know about a shiny tonight, you guys. I don't know. I don't know about a shiny tonight. It's not looking good for me. It's true. Ryan went off on other nights. It's not a competition. I appreciate all the support. I'm glad that they both decided they wanted different Pokemon because I didn't have enough to give them both the same Pokemon, but that worked out nicely. I don't generally just give away shinies for donations, but today's just one of those days. I was in the mood for it. Yo, is Krabby still walking around out there? No way. No way. That cannot be the same Krabby. You guys, that cannot be the same Krabby from the beginning of the stream. There's no way. No. 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 The same. It has to be. How did that Krabby get over there? You guys. That cannot be the same Krabby. What if it's the same Krabby? And it just walked off screen so long ago. Oh man. That's crazy. That is so crazy. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe though. Maybe. Oh man, that's crazy. What do you guys think? We're about to hit 3 hours. You think we'll get the shiny? Amal says he doesn't think it's the same one, but I don't know, you guys. That Krabby looks persistent to me. Why has that Krabby been there longer than every other Pokemon? Why? No, nobody can explain this Krabby to me. Krabby, you are a mystery. You are an enigma. You are the essence of puzzling. Krabby, don't you sidewalk away from me. Get back here, Krabby. I demand answers. Every other Pokemon has despawned and that Krabby is still wandering around. Wait, Hopi-Wan Kenobi said you almost quoted the Cusco song. I don't even know who Cusco is. Hey, you know what, you guys? A vote for Krabby is a vote for freedom. Make Pokemon great again. I'm kidding. Dude, it is late night, you guys. It is late night. I probably should go to bed. It's like part of me doesn't have the shiny feeling, and then part of me has the shiny feeling. Part of me is like, you could get it. Just hold out. Maybe today's your day. And then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. Shiny on the first day hunting, that's crazy. I would never get it. And then part of me's like, hey, today could be the day. Who knows? Just because the whole rest of the day was total crap doesn't mean that now can't be awesome. You miss 100% of the swings that you don't take. That's the best advice that I think I ever got. You miss 100% of the swings that you don't take. 100%. Gotta keep going. Shiny hunt. Never give up, never give in. Shout out to Azure Shade. I did not get Shiny Krabby. Shiny Krabby is still on my list. Azure Shade is in the future. Azure Shade actually is in the future. You are, dude, because you're 7 hours ahead. It's already Saturday morning for you, bro. You're already watching Saturday morning cartoons. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to catch Shiny. Dude, there's a good amount of gloom spawning. It's not like it's bad gloom spawn rate. Is there a spot that has a door? Hold on, where was the spot where Toro spawns that has the door? Hold on. There's a spot where Toro spawns that has a door. Where's the spot? It's this spot. It's Route 11, isn't it? Is it this spot? Ooh, this is where Hypno spawns. I need shiny Hypno. I do need that shiny Hypno. Oh no, it's Drowsy, but I need Hypno, but it's Drowsy. Where's Tauros? It's to the right of Fuchsia City. Thank you, PokeGeek. I'm so useless, I forgot where everything is. But hold on. It spawns over here? Oh, let's get my free nugget. Can't forget that. That's free money. Free nugget. It is so late night. I'm gonna go to bed soon, but I feel like I should check. Look, there's Gloom and it spawned inside that bush. That's proof that the bushes spawn Pokemon, you guys. That's the first time I ever got proof. I knew that the bushes spawned Pokemon because sometimes there would be Pokemon they couldn't have possibly made it as far as they were away from the grass. And I'm like, I know that Pokemon spawned in the bush, but I never had proof. That Pokemon spawned in the bush. That was for real proof. Oh yeah, this is where we got shiny Venom at. Pretty sure. I know, I'm hungry too, Dirty Bird. That made me hungry. Everybody's talking about chicken nuggets. I'm like, wait a second. Honey mustard sauce? No, I'm hungry. Well, you guys, tomorrow I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. But I want to catch the shiny Gloom, and I have the Gloom combo. So I'm debating if I should just stay up and try to snag it. Mystery Dungeon tomorrow. Amal wants to play some Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon I could do. I could always get a Gloom combo again. It's not the end of the world to get Gloom combo. You guys saw it wasn't too bad. So I could do that again. Mystery Dungeon tomorrow. Amal really needs some Mystery Dungeon in his life right now. And I support it. I need to beat Mystery Dungeon so I can get to the post game and start doing legendaries and start doing shinies. So I do need to prioritize getting through Mystery Dungeon. Give me that shiny. Oh, Scyther. I kind of forgot Scyther spawns here. I thought it was just Tauros. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I shouldn't stay up too late. I already have no energy. I just really wanted to get that shiny. But I'm just wasting my lures too. Let's do one more reset, and if it was meant to be, then it's meant to be. Let's go check one more time. I am gonna get out of here though, you guys. I am literally so tired. I had such a long day. But I really wanted to stream tonight. I really did, and I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna take one more peek at all these potential shiny checks. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep while I was streaming. There's still time. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it from me. We had a lot of Glooms spawn, but we did not get a shiny one. No shiny on the stream. We did 3 hours of stream. Sometimes that's enough to get a shiny. Sometimes it's not. But I do want to say a big thank you to everybody for watching. It is my joy to come and stream with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for kicking it. I am going to stream this weekend. I'm probably going to stream a lot this weekend. I'm going to try and pack in a bunch of streams. And I'm going to try and play Animal Crossing. I might even try to play Mystery Dungeon. I might even try to play, who knows, something else. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you, everybody. Let's do my last final little check here. Alright, it's bedtime for me, that's for sure. Alright, everybody. Good night. I'll catch you on the next one. Good night, you guys. Have a good night, everyone. Sleep tight. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.